This is my 5 facts about me video. My full name is Mary Teresa Zilkie. Mary was named after my grandmother, and then Teresa was my godmother's name, and both names were given to me by my parents. The first fact about me is that I have a cat named Emerson, and I adopted him from a shelter about 8 years ago, and he is my best little buddy. The second fact about me is that I am Canadian. I moved from the US when I was 14, but I've lived in the US since then. The next fact about me is that I have traveled and lived in over 10 countries, and I feel very lucky to be able to have done that. I did not travel at all when I was younger, but when I was older and graduated college, I was able to travel a lot more, which I've really loved. The next fact about me is that in all the places that I have lived, my favorite was Mexico City because I love the weather there. They have really nice temperate weather, but almost every night that I was there, and I was there for about 6 months, it thunderstorms, and I really enjoyed that, and I really enjoyed having rain because living in California, I feel like we don't get a lot of rain. And finally, the last fact about me is that when I am outside the US, the thing that I crave the most is Taco Bell, which I know is really basic, and living in Mexico, I can say that like the food-wise, much better, but there is something comforting about Taco Bell that just cannot be found in other countries. So that is my embarrassing thing, is that, yeah, I miss Taco Bell. Finally, one word that I would use to describe myself is creative. I really enjoy creating things, writing, doing art, that sort of thing. So that for me is something that brings me a lot of peace and joy. And so I try to incorporate that even in the middle of the semester when things are really crazy.